Right, good morning and welcome. Right, we're looking at Trig in 2D, past exam papers where values and angles are given, right? We're looking at November 2018 and November 2016. One test straight out cosine rule, other one sine and cosine rule. Let's have problems. November 2018, in the diagram, P equals 67 degrees, PQ is 3 centimeters and PR equal 9,2. So if we go to the previous lessons, when and how to use the cosine rule, you'll see if I have two sides given, an inclusive angle, I will always use cosine rule. So we have to find QR. So QR squared would equal PR squared plus PQ squared minus 2PR PQ cos P degrees. Right? PR equal 9,2, PQ equal 3, PR 9,2, PQ 3, and the cos of 67 degrees. Put that all in a calculator, you should get 72,07164,171. From there, we find the square root of both sides. So square root of that then gives me QR equal 8,49 centimeters. So I use the cosine rule just to refresh because I have two sides and the angle in between the two sides, right? Inclusive angle. 1 mark for using the cosine rule, 1 mark for correct substitution, 1 mark for final answer. Right? So hope you follow. Look at November 2016. So November 2016 is the standard of how we will give you problems in grade 11. Generally 2 triangles combined, sometimes 3. So quadrilateral ABCD is drawn with BC equal to 35, AB being 90,52. It's also given that angle ADB 31,23, DAB TAB, so TAB equal 109,16, and then CBD equal 48,88. So they want me to determine the length of 7.2.1 BD and then the length of CD. So they want BD. So I'm going to be working with that triangle there, right? So in that triangle you should see I have 2 angles given and a side. So generally if I have 2 angles and a side, I'm going to use sine rule, right? But let's look at the solution. I've drawn it separate for you. Right, so to get the length of BD, if I draw the top part separate, there's ABD, angle D being 31,23 and 90,52. 2 face each other, and then I have 109,16, and they want BD. So because I have 2 angles and a side, as I said, I will use the sine rule. So BD over sine 109,16 equal 90,52 over the sine of 31,23. Right? Because there's an equal sign, I can multiply the denominator away. So the BD becomes 90,52 times the sine of 109,16 divided by sine 31,23. Punch that all in your calculator and you get BD, the length of BD being 164,92 meters. Right? 1 mark for sine rule, another mark for correct substitution, and 1 mark for answer. So that is where your 3 marks are allocated. Right? Look at the second problem. So now from the terminal length of CD, 3 marks. Remember we solved BD, it's 164,92. For the bottom triangle, we have the angle 48,88, and they gave me the side 235. So after finding this angle, now I have 2 sides and an inclusive angle, right? So with the inclusive angle now and the 2 sides, I'm going to use cosine rule. So DC squared or CD squared would equal BD squared plus BC squared minus 2 times BD BC cos of angle B. So BD squared 164,92, BC 235 minus 2 times PD, which is 164, and PC 235, and the angle in between 48,88. Right? If I put that all in my calculator, you should get the answer of 31,448,484. Then I find square root of both sides. So therefore CD then equal 174,34 meters. So 1 mark for cosine rule, 1 mark correct substitution, 1 mark final answer. Right, so hope you follow. Can pause there when you are by the video, or go back, go look at the original drawing. I've just drawn it separate to assist you. Right, so hope you follow. It's just concept of working with triangles and breaking them up. So you can't see from one big triangle, draw all the triangles separate and work from there. Right? I hope you enjoy the lesson. Stay consistent. Continue practicing. Practice makes perfect. The more problems we solve in maths, the easier maths becomes. Wish you nothing but the best. God bless. Bye.